Stop your shit, I'm the shit, just give it up.
2, 1. Houston, we have left off. To the moon, Alice, to the moon. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, okay? And everything is all skrrr. Stop your shit. Couple housekeeping notes. Everybody tune in to What's Up, Everybody podcast with me and Yo-Yos. Everybody tune in to At the Bar with Who But Fresh. Fresh's show, my man Fresh. I produce it. Housekeeping notes. Shout out to Gorilla Grooves. We just had an interview this week, me and Quest. Housekeeping notes. I think that's about it. All you guys really gotta know, like, it's tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. As in, I'll be releasing this today. All right? Stop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop your shit. Like, I don't want to hear it tomorrow. If you got an invite, if you didn't get an invite, right? If you see the fucking flyer and the post all over social media, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, Quest, the music, anything College Point, I expect you to be at the album release party tomorrow. Like, it's simple. I don't give a fuck if it's raining. YouTube, my bad. I know. You can't fucking... YouTube, suck a dick. Stop your shit. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Like, take a cab, carpool, fucking get there, yo. 9 o'clock, album premiere party, secret pour lounge. It goes down. My bad. Those were jabs. Straight up. I know it's a camera and you go, who the fuck is he talking about? You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about you. Okay? I'm talking about you. Stop your shit. Stop making excuses. Come enjoy a fucking live-ass album release party. It's not all about rap, too. I know people, I hate when people ask me that. That's a whole nother podcast. Oh, you're a rapper? I hate that shit. Suck a dick, stop your shit. I might have to name this shit Suck a Dick, Stop Your Shit. Like, for real. You know, rap is a beautiful art. Rap is the only art that, well, not only art, but the one I know best, where people are talking to you. We're not singing. We're talking to you. Over a beat. In melody form, and it becomes over rhythm and melody, and it becomes what you guys digest. Rap is like the #1 selling genre of music right now. What are we talking about? And I know with rap comes the stigma. Gangsta ninjas, drugs, guns. We all seen Paid in Full. We all seen Belly. Yeah. Sometimes the hip-hop world and rap itself can be fucking rugged. Rest in peace to all the rappers that have died. It's the third time. It's 2 times I've heard it in the past 2 days, and I'll be the third one to say it. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Unless you're like in a hotel with a whole bunch of bitches and that's a totally different story. Unless you're preoccupied or... Yo, being at the Waffle House isn't even good at 2 a.m. no more. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why this show that we're delivering, April 29th, Saturday, the album release party, bro, it's all early hours. It starts at 9. We done by 12. Performing anyway. And then the party starts. Y'all could go fucking do whatever y'all doing. Y'all got your whole Saturday, before and after the time. All we want is asking for you, and not even asking for you. We're asking to give you. Let me rephrase that. All we want to give you, but you got to be available to receive it, is a wonderful show. Let's run it up. I'll play at the end of this video, at the end of this pod, I made a promo video for everybody that is involved in the performing part of this show. Before I get to them, I want to thank 3 people just ahead of time. First off, Quest, I want to thank you, my brother. Doing things by yourself can be very, how can you say, boring. It also sucks the life out of you when you don't have somebody next to you sometimes to tell you, keep going, bro. Yo, you gotta keep going. Yo, you see the, yeah, I should have started with that. My bad. Like, keep going, bro. Yo, we still got work to do. Like, encouragement. Like, depending on your fellow person to get a job done or do something is a big deal. And I've depended on him for so many things in my life as my best friend. You know, I used to live with this man. You got to understand that. I lived with this man under the same roof. His mom is my mom. This is my real brother. Even if we didn't come out of the same for JJ, it don't matter. This is my real brother. And the brother that I'm supposed to have, my stepbrother, doesn't even come close to the brother that I do have in my best friend. And that's why I wanted to lead with a thank you for being my friend, being my best friend, holding me down when nobody would, when I was alone and my back was against the wall. Even when I've done things to spite you and be wrong to you, you still been there for me. And you still been a partner with me. Throughout everything we've done musically, otherwise, we've always had each other's backs. And that kind of value in family and friendship, you can't recreate and you can't go find. You understand? You have to appreciate it when you have it. I'm gonna double down on a lot of things. I got a slew of shit to get into. I think I'm just gonna chop this shit up into like a couple episodes because let's just get it all out there, huh? Stop your shit. All right, so first off, like I said, Quest, thank you for being a partner with me. Thank you for every step of the way between the shirts, the CDs, between recording the music, getting it to Finster, getting it mixed, getting it mastered, writing the music. All this stuff does not come easy. And I appreciate you for walking with me every step of the way, taking steps together. You know what I mean? That's why me and that man move as a unit. You don't get one, you get a deal package, and then half the time, that package is something that most people don't want to deal with. We are horrible together. We stay out till 4 or 5 in the morning. We get drunk. We don't know when to call it quits. We break doors on each other's car like, oh, he broke the door on my car like. This is my brother. I love him to death. And yo, there's a lot of y'all I love. Don't get me. We're not parsing out where my love is. I'm not doing that with none of y'all. But in this situation, this one of the big people that helped this arrangement and everything happen on Saturday, April 29th, album release party, Tales from the Script, is Quest. If I didn't have Quest, besides him being the other half, if I didn't have Quest, this wouldn't be happening this way. I wouldn't have the wherewithal and the encouragement to be arranging to throw another show already. You understand? Like we've thrown shows. Me and him. Shout out to Poppin' Music for first Ed the Tech for first opening the idea to the council that we should go perform. And even like I know to some people this may just be an album release party and you know it's just hip hop, it's just rap. No. I gotta correct you. This is years in the making. We started 18, 19 years old. We started throwing our first shows by 21, 22. Maybe, yeah, 21, 22. I don't even think I was legally allowed to be in that bar when we first did the first show that night. But we all, that bar, shout out to 131, even though it's closed down. It was the spot. Anybody from College Point, you already know what 131 was. It had its good days, and it had its bad days. Fact of the matter is, that's where we came from. Ed the Tech, Poppin' Music, the council, we created a show. Our very first show was 30 plus people, 40 plus people on an open mic. Do you hear me? And we were supposed to be the last performance. Do you hear me? Bro, I didn't know what I was doing. And it was a fucking zoo. People didn't want to get off the stage. People wanted to keep performing. I think by the end of the night, somebody got laid out, which was a 131 thing. Cool. But yet and still. Somebody got laid out. The parties that we've come from, the growth, that the albums, I think we got about 7 albums. 7 albums. 7 albums and mixtape, collections of music together as a group, collectively. Whether it's me and him, whether it's the first council where it was me, Corey, and him, whether it was the newer council where it was Infinite, Jam, Booger Brown. You know what I mean? And then all the affiliates that we have attached to all this, Leo, Killer Monsoon, Speak No Evil, like all the affiliates attached to this shit. Like you guys, I think you guys, oh, these are gonna be dope clips. You guys can definitely say that the trail has been long. Cause not only you guys got your own trail, you've witnessed the council and me and Quest grow up. You guys witnessed us grow up. Not only in real life, but in music. You seen us grow up. You've been part of our shows before. You've been part of our moments, our happy times, our sad times. Like this music shit is not easy. And for everybody, I'm not gonna fucking I'm changing my vocabulary for knocking people that find a pocket, get rich, and say they're an influencer now. It's laughable to me. It's laughable to me because I would never say I'm an influencer. If I influence you to do anything, roll up a fucking blunt and do better for yourself. Like the fact is, somebody going viral, getting a post or doing something, and they get all that money. Good for you. I'm gonna change my vocabulary. There's nothing wrong with that anymore. Figure out how to manage it, and I wish you the best. And I hope nothing. I hope that you can just prosper more and gain more, and you don't do nothing stupid with your money. I hope you learn responsibility for you people that get money young and don't have an idea about the value of a dollar. Let me explain something to you. We've put thousands of dollars into this fucking art. Thousands of dollars into studio time. Thousands of dollars into buying beats. You know what I mean? Like, you know how many relationships, times we've missed, holiday, maybe not Quest. I'll speak for myself. Because one thing about Quest, he's very much a family man, and family comes first for him. And that's where we differ. I love him. I love him to death, but I think that's the only thing me and my best friend don't have in common. I love my family. And like I said, I got another one for y'all. Don't worry. I love my family, though. But where my head is, as far as what I want my future to look like, I want them to be part of it. But they don't have to be. You understand? And with Edwin, it's a must do, not a just do. He loves his family very much. And my point is that we've both made sacrifices. Me and him. Different, but the same. Everybody in the council. Anybody that makes fucking music, who's a hip-hop artist, who's on this, anybody, 5, 10 years being an artist, putting out music, not gaining recognition, or not getting the recognition you want, or not popping, or not going viral, or not getting a hit single. It's not only because maybe you suck. I'm sorry, stop your shit. I'm not playing with y'all this year. Like, I'm not playing. You may suck. Your music may be trash. And that's why you don't get put on. And nobody just wants to tell you because they don't want to tell you, or you don't want to hear it. Salute to you, big dog. Salute to you. Because you don't have to listen to me tell you it's trash. Just, numbers don't lie. You know, and my point is that, yo, when you decide to get on this fucking road and you make a decision to ride it for the long haul, there's a lot of fucking left turns, detours, and fucking a lot of money, heartbreak, and emotional struggles that go involved with being a fucking artist. And anybody who tells you different and says it's all sunshines and fucking rainbows, he's a liar. They're a liar. They're a liar. They got a really sunny disposition, or they've already made it in their heart. Because that's another thing too. If you feel fulfilled in your heart, I'm no one to tell you your music sucks. No one is. If you feel fulfilled in your heart, then keep with your shiny disposition, rapping for fucking 20 years, 30 years, and not going. That's why I say, like, everybody that has been on the musical journey with all of us, they all been such a huge part of the growing process. To have these older men around us, that sounded really gay. That sounded really pedophilia. To have these older men around us, right? And to see that they were all making music, and to see that they invited us into their world of making music in some sense. Because they didn't have to fuck with the younger crowd. Leo, Measure, all these dudes didn't have Corey. Like, dudes didn't kind of have to mess with us being younger. Even if we could rap, it don't matter. We were younger. Younger mentality, younger states of mind. You know, these men were like, whenever we used to hear them rap or see how many albums they put out, they inspired me so much. So I really need you guys to understand something. I opened it, I never drank it. This show isn't just a fucking show. We've lost a lot of close friends to us that were part of this climb up this hill. You hear me? People have died being part of this struggle. Music, personal, it all correlates. It's all the same. If you hear our albums from the first down to this one that comes out fucking May 1st, Tales from the Script, all you hear is our stories. All you hear is our pain. If you listen to the solo albums, all you hear is the stories, is the pain and the struggle. And for those people that aren't here no more, that's what tomorrow night is for. Tomorrow night is a celebration. The struggle, the climb, everything comes to a head tomorrow night. I need you guys to understand how much this means. Not only to me and Quest, but how much it means to all the people that aren't here and can't be involved in it. And how badly they would love to be. But God had a different plan for them. I'm not just fucking sitting here. I don't even like the gram. You think I like commenting back at you guys? I'm only fuck with y'all. Stop your shit. Nah, but for real, anybody that knows me knows me. I don't be on the gram. I don't be sitting there. I'm not sitting there having a full convo with you. If you real my ninja, you have my number. And if you real my ninja, I left you a voice note. But the commenting, the back and forth, and sending people my last post, and you guys live on the internet. That's not where I live. I've only been doing this for one thing and one thing only. And I don't think the clarification was correct because all you guys see is the post. And you see how happy my face is. And you see me celebrating and going out to music interviews. And you see me. You see, I'm doing that because that's what has to get done. And that's a part of the trade now. But this right here, this is like what do you call that? This is my transparency. All that right there is just for y'all. So y'all can see there's something getting done. I'm promoting. I'm doing this shit. I'm working. And that's a bar to you too, Quest. I heard some, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like I got a lot of weight on my shoulder. Let me just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need people to really understand I cried when I rehearsed. You understand? I'm sitting in my studio. I'm rehearsing with the wireless mic. Woo! I started crying at the end of my set. And it's because visually in my brain, I put myself at the show on the 29th. I put myself there. Visually. And I saw you guys there. I saw all you guys there. I even saw the people that have died that I miss so much. Saw all of them there in the crowd. And it brought me tears to my eyes. Happy tears, but tears. Because I know how special tomorrow night is going to be. I know how special it's going to be. For everybody in that building, I'm going to make sure you guys feel how special tomorrow night is going to be. And it's only special because of all you people there. I highly doubt there'll be a lot of stragglers. And I only say that because it's been so long since we've thrown a show. I kind of figure this one to be a little bit more personal. People that know us, etc. But I know there's going to be, because I invite a lot of people. I expect it to be a zoo. But I expect it to be like the Bronx Zoo. Animals in cages type of shit. You understand? Nobody has to have a fear of some idiocracy or some fucking, the stereotypical, oh, it's a hip-hop show. No. It's not a hip-hop show. It is a hip-hop show. I'm sorry. Stop your shit. It is a hip-hop show. But I'm saying it's more than that. On the top, it's called a hip-hop show. Like, if you looked it up. But it's more than that. It's not just a hip-hop show. It's a moment. It's a moment in time. That we're not gonna reenact or recreate this album release party. I need you to understand what I just said. It's a moment in time. I swear I'm not reading off a teleprompter. I swear. It's a moment in time. If you're not there, you missed the moment. I'm not trying to sell this to you. I don't have to. I think the building's already packed already. So don't get me misconstrued. I just figure I told you stop your shit is back. And I told you I was going to stop my shit. And the more I give, the more I get. So making people understand how much this means to me will give a lot of clarification to everybody that I've been blowing off lately. And everybody I haven't been paying attention to lately. And everybody I haven't been giving time to lately. Whether they deserve it or not. This is the reason for moments like these that I cannot reenact or recreate or do over again. So I have to make sure that this moment is the best moment it can be for everybody involved. Do you understand how passionate I am about this? This is not a game. Like, fuck the money. What's in the corazón? How the heart beats and what it beats for. It's not a fucking game. My bad, yo. I get emotional over it now. I have yet to say I'm here for 20 minutes. I only like doing this for 20 minutes. So I think I got it off my chest. Saturday, April 29th. Secret Pour Lounge. Tales from the Script. Album release party. Party starts at 9 p.m. We got special guest host, Rhinoceros Funk of Gorilla Grooves. We got special DJ NUT. I can't stand saying his name, but I'm going to say it. DJ Nut! Stop your shit. Yo, Jam, I want to thank you and Rob for this opportunity. Jam Young will also be performing, but I want you guys to understand something about Jam Young. I hold him in a certain corner in my heart. Not only did we come up making music, and he is the counsel. Not only all those things a factor, but when you need that man, he pulls through for you, at least for me. And tomorrow night wouldn't be happening without him. So I want to thank you, Jam, for being a part of this. You see this shit, right? This is why I do stop your shit. So this is how I address people. Rob, the bar owner, you're a beautiful man, bro. I love your hair. I love all your ideas. Great conversation. Thank you for, at the end of the day, rappers need promoters. Promoters need rappers. We need bar owners. Promoters need bar owners. Rappers need bar owners. We need everybody needs each other in this shit. We all want to make money, have success, and have a great fucking time. We all need each other. Thank you, Rob, for allowing us to use your spot. Secret Pour Lounge, April 29th, Saturday. Thank you. Sorry, I get so fucking flustered, man. And I swear that's not a teleprompter. West Studi, he'll be performing also. Anybody from College Point, if you lived in College Point and you've been under a rock, I can understand why you don't know this man's name or his resume. His resume is super official. He's probably the hardest. I think he's my top 5 of people that should have been had a deal already. Here nor there, while things happen in life, it doesn't matter. The fact is of the energy, stage presence, the character he is, and how a beast of a fucking rapper he is, he'll be performing Saturday. And like I said, it's not all about rap. Me and Quest don't do that. We wanted to do this right, as we always have. And we saw that in the beginning, throwing a rap show and have 50 niggas performing an open mic is not, hey, it was a great show. I don't give a fuck. We packed out the building. They fit 125. I think we had 175. I don't give a fuck. But that's when we were kids, and now we're adults. And now as you get older, you're supposed to mature with the way you deliver things. And that's what this show is. So the next two people I wanted to say, I said I was gonna leave too. Next two people I wanted to say also have been played roles in the past 2 years. Ish, I've known a little bit longer. Um, Ishmael Seta, he's a beautiful man. Like I can't express it enough. His soul, his heart, and he leaves me breathless sometimes when I hear him sing in person and he's in front of me. His music is beautiful. His music is beautiful. But there's something about a singer's voice with his type of authenticity and power that it's just he lights up the fucking room when he starts. Ishmael Seta also be performing April 29th, Saturday. Beautiful singer. I promise not to disappoint you. My man Cradle. I'm working on a documentary for him right now. I want you to understand something about this man. You know, I met him through yo-yos, I believe. I met him through yo-yos, I believe. And then he asked me to do some work for him. And then one hand washed the other. I asked him to record a hook for me. So we got a song in the works. Me and Ish also have a song. Hey, shit. I'll get back to that. We have a song in the works. We'll be performing that song Saturday, April 29th, Secret Port Lounge. Me and Ish will be performing our song Saturday, April. You hear me? The people that are performing on stage with us also have performances with us during our set. Do you understand how special this show is? It's not just coming up, performing, and leaving. They're coming back up so we can celebrate them some more with good music and celebrate with you. Like this shit is really mastermind shit the way me and Edwin put this show together. And that's why I really have to thank all the people involved. Like, you know when you get puzzle pieces and everything's everywhere? And it's a mess when you first take it out the box? It's a fucking mess. And then, what happens? Fortunately, when you start putting the pieces together one by one, you start to get your picture until finally, shout out to Edgardo, the puzzle master. That's a puzzle behind me. That's not a picture. That's a puzzle. My man did that, gave it to me. And that's what this show is, a masterpiece. A masterpiece. My man Cradle, because I know I left him. My man Cradle, I think he got 1 million streams on the song I'm editing a documentary for. Shout out to my man AB, award-winning AB, who also has been a connect with it's just beautiful things are happening with Cradle. I feel like I speak about them, then I'm going to get somebody in trouble. So I'm going to just shut up on what we're working on so much. Just know a doc is coming, right? That's all you got to know. And now he has his new song, Wolfpack. He just performed at SOBs. He just ripped the roof off of SOBs. Like, literally. We're messing with people that got so many good things going for them. Got so many good numbers. Got so much crowd attention. These are the people, when I say should be signed, I mean these people. Their talent is unmatched. The way they're all moving in the game it's like try to keep up with them. Good thing they're all in their own lanes and don't have prejudice towards each other. Because this world is dog eat, dog eat. And these guys are so talented that when you get around them, you're like, oh shit, like me, I cringe up. I've always had an insecurity rapping next to Jam, rapping next to Wes. Okay? I've always had an insecurity rapping with my brother Quest. Okay? Ish been trying to do a song with me forever. You think I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger. Hell no, I'm sitting there shaking in my boots like, fuck. And it has nothing to do with lack of confidence. It has completely to do with not wanting to let nobody down. Not wanting to make the song bad because I'm the defective part. Not wanting to... you understand what I'm saying? I can't even elaborate on it more than that. The biggest insecurity is not being able to show up. And fortunately, when I place myself around these people, it's like when Goku became Super Saiyan God and he needed 5 pure blood Saiyans to give him the power of Super Saiyan God. Yo, I'm that Super Saiyan God. You understand me? That's how I feel in my heart. Nobody gonna take that shit. I'm not Super Saiyan God. Because of people like Jam and Cradle and Seta and Wes and Quest, between all these people with these talents surrounding me, I got no choice. I got no choice but to turn the fuck up. I got no choice but to fucking put my power on and fucking I got no choice. Look what I'm surrounded by. I'm surrounded by fucking animals in their craft. What am I gonna do? Be sheep? And like I said, I'm not playing this time around. You know, my man Richie Yo-Yo's, he's a different type of, I want to say he's a much different type of energy. It's really righteous. It's really pure. He's probably the nicest person I've ever met in my life. Not only to me, but to the rest of the world. I can't tell you what he's done for me. I probably haven't even told him. But bro, he kind of found me in the gutter. He don't notice. Just transparency right here. I stop your shit. I stopped everything is okay. COVID hit. Fucking, besides COVID, I lost the energy. Lost the energy to make music. Lost the energy to do anything. Nobody knows this. And like I said, COVID wasn't the excuse. I lost the energy. I was 50 I'm like 60 episodes of this shit in. I had like 30 episodes of my other shit in. And music has always been something I flirted with. Like good pussy. But never stick it in and shit. You know what I'm saying? Always flirted with. I want to thank Yo-Yo so much for being the closest person to me over the past year and a half that I've looked up to in his movements. You understand? He went from like 6,000 followers to like, I don't know, he's pushing almost 10K now. You know, he's put out an album. He's over the past year and a half, when he decided to come out of his shell himself and start going outside and not only rapping, but doing what he loved doing as well, which was yo-yoing. Every time I tell people that one of my closest friends is a yo-yo master, they look at me like I'm crazy. And I sit there and I explain to them what the fuck a yo-yo master is. Stop your shit. And then I open up the phone, I go to his gram, and I say, this is what a yo-yo master is. Stop your shit. You understand? Like, he loves his fucking yo-yo. And he can fucking rap his ass off. That shit ain't fucking easy. He'll be performing Saturday, April 29th, Secret Pour Lounge. And let me tell you something. He will be performing while yo-yoing and rapping. Do you understand me? No microphone, baby. We got the little jump off with the thingy, and he gonna be yo-yoing while he raps a song. You go find me a guy that yo-yos and raps a fucking song. I'm not talking about Wyclef. I'm not saying play guitar. No. Even though that shit talented as fuck. Stop your shit. I'm saying, go find me another yo-yo guy that could do what this man's fucking doing. When he just briefly. When he asked me to do a podcast for him, that's all I was going to do. Do a podcast for him. I don't know how me and him turned that into a budding relationship that now has us owning our own podcast. What's up, everybody? Podcast. Every week we put an episode out with new guests every week. We had Stilo last week. We had Foreign the week before that. Stilo fucking went viral in Dominican Republic. Foreign had a song on the radio. We had Ab on there. Cradle, I already told you about. You understand the list of people we've had on our podcast? Subtly, me and this man subtly are coming up on the creep with all these future acts, these people that are gonna be future monsters in their world of rapping and singing. We got the first fucking interviews of them. We got the beginning. So yo-yos, I want to tell you thank you for sharing that, for helping me. Even though you may not know how much you do, you And a couple other reasons are the reasons why I'm able to put my first single out. My first official single on all DSPs, not as a feature, nothing. Owning my own BMI. That's all you, yo-yos. Because I've had the thoughts for years, never put it into action. But when I'm standing next to a person like you and you have all these things, what did I just tell you guys? If I'm fucking surrounded by people that are all fucking awesome and monsters and great and doing what they're doing, I have to. Because if I don't fucking get on the ball, I'm going to be bringing them down. And I shouldn't even say that because that means they're not even going to pay attention to me at some point. If you're just an anchor to people, they're not going to pay attention to you at some point. So take advantage of those people in the situations while you can to be better, to want to be better because of the people around you being better. It's a simple science. My man Elio, he'll be performing special guests as well. Man, 4040, Leo, Last Measure. Man, you two for me are like you two are like my Red and Meth. Like, and I'm not talking about styles and the way you guys rap. No. I'm talking about the way you guys are a duo. Always got each other's back. Make music. The music don't stop. I think they put out like fucking 4 or 5 albums in a year sometimes. These guys are fucking true hip hop historians. And it's fucking amazing that I get to be camped with them. I'm so grateful I get to be camped with these people. DJ JS1 might be in the building. I don't know. He hasn't responded to my DM. Hey, listen. I'm just calling a spade. I've been tagging him in every promo. I sent him shit. I asked him for a video. I'm not the one with his contact. Wes got his contact. Quest got his contact. They're the one. Well, Quest was the one that heard a maybe. So I can't hold a gun to a nigga head if he already threw out a maybe. But the least you could do is answer a DM. Stop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make you look good by put you on some promo and shit. You know? Like, I shout you out here. Shout out to DJ JS1. You know what I'm saying? Whether you come or not. But like I said, transparency is real. Don't tell me something you don't want me to tell. No, I'm only playing. I keep secrets, just not my own. All right, I'm done. I've been here 37 minutes. And I gotta edit this. Look, understand, like, this shit don't stop, bro. I gotta edit this. I gotta make it to a doctor's appointment, chiropractor, right? I gotta go get my light for the show on Saturday, right? And then at 8 o'clock, I'm shooting a video for Stilo. Just a camera guy. No editing. Thank God. But fact is, even with the show tomorrow, guys, I still got so many things lined up. The show is not the most important. No. It is the most important thing. But the fact is that I refuse to let anything else walk on by me. Opportunity, a moment, a chance to be greater, to be around the people that make me better, to be around other people that make me want to be better. I'm not going to miss out on those moments, and neither should you guys. Stop your shit. So for the last time, April 29th, album premiere party. Tales from the Script. Me and Quest. Album releases May 1st. Hosting Rhinoceros Funk. DJing DJ NUT. Special performances by Kratos, Seta, Jam Young, Wes Studi. Special guest performances by Richie Loves Yo-Yos, Leo, DJ JS1. Merchandise on deck. CDs on deck. I'm going to have some 3D prints on deck too, but it's first come, first serve. Like I said, I just started getting the print right. It's working as hard as it fucking can, guys. I'm sorry, the little choo-choo can't choo-choo no more. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And I'll probably clip this part right here just so you guys can go back and look at the whole episode to see all the shit I just talked about it. It's not about just the show. It's about what got you there too. With that, I'm out of here. It's your boy, okay? Everything is all... Stop your shit. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna have a after the show, I'm gonna release the link for you guys to buy the merch. Okay? I'm not gonna put it up just yet. I don't want you guys to be walking around with this shit yet. I don't even want you guys to wear it at the show. I won't wear it at my show. You buy the shirt, you keep it fresh. If you guys want a shirt, I'll mail it to you before the show. Just let me know. But the link officially goes live May 1st. May 1st, the link goes live for the merch, and the album is released. May 1st, Tales from the Script, me and Quest. I'm fucking out of here, y'all.
Stop your shit, I'm the shit, just give it up. They saying I should give